So when I came to TCU, the first thing I had to look for was a church, a community that I shared the same faith with, that would hold me at least accountable for everything that I had to practice with my belief. And that's how I came to Google the Fort Worth First Seventh-day Adventist Church in Fort Worth. And then I sent them an email asking for a ride because I knew I did not have the funds to keep me getting an Uber all the way to church every week because I would end up running bankrupt. So I asked for a free ride. And like the Bible says, ask and you shall receive. From then on, I received two wonderful parents that always have been driving me to church. So with that community surrounding me, it tells me to strengthen my faith. I've also joined like campus groups of people who have different beliefs and faiths for me to be able to learn, understand, and also look at their faith from their own perspective and then trying to analyze my own, such as the Bridges International Group of students at TCU as well. Well, the first thing I would tell them is that this whole process of Christianity is actually a journey. It's not a one-time fulfillment purpose that you just get it within a go. Well, some people may have it so quickly to them, but for the rest of us, it takes moments of learning, perseverance, and understanding as time goes through. It's like planting a small tree. You need to water it every day, give it the right nutrients and fertilizers for it to grow into the strong tree that you want it to be. And sometimes it has to face different climatic resistances, such as harsh weather. And then the strength of that tree will be mainly dependent on the strength of the roots. So the deeper the roots go into the ground, the firm and the stronger the tree will be standing. Well, I will not dictate how someone is supposed to maintain their faith. People have different things that work out for them. Some people will enjoy a self-meditation in their closed rooms so that they can have a personal communion with God and also be able to reflect on what they've been reading and what they've been experiencing throughout their journey and faith. However, it comes at a time that sometimes you do really need people around you, not just to hold you accountable, but also to give you a feeling that you have a sense of belonging to a family. You know, religion is mostly best practiced when it is practiced by more than one person, like a group of people sharing the same faith. They have this strong synergy effect onto the individual themselves than just self-isolation into one place. So I usually suggest a balance between the two. You do not always have to be in church. You can't spend 7 days going to worship services because that may actually impact your academic career in college because you would have very many projects to do and assignments. But nevertheless, when there's at least once in a week, choose a time to go and meet and commune with other people and share ideas. That is also not just healthy for a religious experience, but even for your own social values, because that will help you to create a healthy relationship with others, make new friends,
Yeah.
and learn from the other. I would like to advise them to take it step by step. Always start with the Bible, because that's like the basic document Christians do have, or at least every religion has some form of text that they rely on for their doctrines and understanding and defense of their faith. And then from then on, like I said, surrounding yourself with people who may share the same faith, so that you'll be able to feed off each other and also strengthen each other along the way. In that process, your faith will start to grow as you practice what you have read and what you believe, because the Bible itself is like an instruction manual that can easily help you to reflect your life into the lives of those people and the characters reflected in the Bible itself.